Phoenix, his hero sucks. Turns out it doesn't. He's probably watching this and like preparing. If it's like, oh, Phoenix is good, I'm playing Phoenix.
I'm playing it, yeah, I'm picking it. Even on position 4, we've seen in the last series, just it's a versatile hero on either one of the support positions, even on offlane sometimes, but overall just brings a lot to the team, especially with the puck. You can't run towards the egg, you can't run away because of the Dream Coil. Combo it with something on the offlane as well. That Beastmaster will not be picked, but anything that... Wait, is Mars still in the pool as well? It is,
yep,
right?
It is.
Yeah, that's an option.
It is, yeah, something Ice can... I mean, his hero pool is every offlaner.
Yeah.
Plus some heroes that you wouldn't consider offlaners he plays.
The one that you mentioned before, Pango, also very solid.
And Timber. Clear out those trees of the monkey.
Timber into monkeys feels a bit rough. Yeah, that's like... I thought Timber was going to play a big... Feels like a hero both teams have made sure they can't get Timber Sword.
And we've seen so many times from PSG LGD this Elder Titan on position 5, sometimes even on 4, but on 5 most likely played by Innocence. Yep. Throughout the DPC league he's been on point with his 5s overall.
Absolutely. I mean, they've done very well overall, but quite a hero that has played a lot by them for sure.
Yep. I actually expected perhaps an Oracle coming from them here, as it's not banned, if I'm correct.
For
right?
EG, you mean? Or?
Oh, for PSG, LGD, instead of the ET.
Oh, instead of ET, okay.
That break as well, it looks pretty solid.
There's your answer, Chief. They don't go team fight at all. Yeah. I was thinking, like, you know, it's Ice. Most of his heroes he's playing are those team fighters, those Pengos, those, you know, Tides, whatever it may be. But against the Monkey, they're going to go for a laning matchup and a kind of game matchup rather than team fight. Yeah,
it forces you into a much earlier BKB. Now PSG LGD have to think about perhaps even switching up lanes. And what's very funny is that Viper is PSG LGD's go-to hero on offlane as well. Fadebian has been playing it quite a bit in DPC and in the other leagues, and besides Viper, he's been playing Nature's Prophet. Like, when I think about Fadebian, I think about those two heroes. And one banned out, the other picked up by Evil Geniuses. So one of the ways to deal with his hero pool.
Well, as far as hero pools goes, he's showing a lot of confidence in Arteezy's hero pool, because they're leaving his pick to last, and you got to imagine more carriers getting banned. The Jug, of course, and probably see another Arteezy like an Ursa or something getting banned out as well here.
Terrorblade, Alchemist, Jug, all banned out.
Monkey, Troll, Taken are banned out as well by EG themselves, so limited options now for the Arteezy last pick.
They ban out the Enigma. Now, Enigma isn't my personal favorite, not only for PSG LGD, but the whole Chinese DPC league. This hero has usually been a miss. Teams pick it up, try to make it work. Usually just doesn't do, even the Necro build, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like in some other regions.
Do you want Faith Beyond playing the Death Prophet, or nothing to say?
They're both very capable. I think that Prophet versus Puck is pretty solid for that Prophet on mid lane, so you can do that. And then combo some Lion plus melee core on the offlane, perhaps.
They've played Slardar this tournament. We've seen it pop up here and there. But again, I will remind people as well, Pango is still in the pool.
I think it's going to depend a lot on what EG pick. They're going to see what the carry is and whether or not they want to, if there's a really good offlane that they see against Arteezy's hero, or if something else comes to mind.
They ban out the PA, perhaps because of the Viper pick. It opens up the PA for EG because you can't counter it with the Viper pick as well, right? So maybe that's the reason. We've seen PA, it hasn't done so. Not really the greatest.
Feels like the last pick carry when all the other carries are banned. So I think PS just like, what carries are left? Oh, PA's left. let's ban it.
There's Morphling, I suppose, that's still left in the pool.
Morphling, Wraith King, and Morphling and ET doesn't feel particularly great, and there's Hexes, Silences to mess you up as well.
You have Wraith King versus Monkey King. In general, is considered not great. I wouldn't mind it. Into Monkey and that, I wouldn't mind. Never mind. Take that back. Probably would be a little bit too difficult.
Well, they don't really have a lot of time to think about it. We'll see what Arteezy is going to play. It will be a Razor. Are you guys happy with that?
Well, they're going for the nasty draft.